Hey guys, all right, so today we're going to do content, okay? We're doing a content day today. So I'm just gonna do some makeup. I guess I will try this. I've had this on my desk for ages. I don't even know. But this is the Maybelline Jet Black Tattoo Studio Ink Pen Liquid Eyeliner. I think it's a 24-hour wear, okay? So I've had it on my desk, again, for a while. So we'll try it today, but we'll also do a couple of other things. I've got a million foundations, and so I just thought we would sort of do a little bit of a mix up. I'm going to mix the Tarte Found Sealer with the Revolution Glow Body Veil Face and Body Foundation, because this is just a touch too dark. I feel like the undertone is good, but it's just a touch too dark. And this is remarkably fair, so we're just going to mix these two together and we'll just see how it goes. I probably put too much of the lighter one. We'll just see. But the lighter one, it's got less pigment than the Found Sealer. And if you're wondering or have been thinking about the Found Sealer versus the Shape Tape, Face Tape, whatever it is, Face Tape has more pigment and more coverage for sure. I probably could have mixed those two together actually, and now that I mixed it with this other lower coverage, more natural coverage, this is gonna be really a natural look. In fact, I'm gonna put a bit more because I want a little bit more coverage today, y'all. Especially in this very center of my face. I do this periodically, like giving products like one more chance or last chance or whatever, just so we can revisit, use what we have. And it also gives us an opportunity to have a sort of a speed review of the product. And I think we'll use this today. This is the LA Colors Ultimate Cover Concealer. Couple bucks at any dollar store / Walmart. I like it because it's kind of matte, which I need a little bit of a matter texture under my eyes. And the coverage is good. And then if you take the sponge, then you can really like sort of thin out the coverage so it just doesn't look that cakey and like too much. So let's go ahead and powder. I'm going to go ahead and use the Essence 16-Hour Cover and Last powder. It's powder foundation, but it's really actually really good. I've been trying all the, powder foundations that have come out, and I feel like this is the best for like the most finely milled and also like the least cakey looking, especially for under your eyes. Like the other ones are fine for like just all over powdering, but I feel like this one is the best for under eyes, for like actual under eyes. If you don't use a powder like on your under eyes at all, then you could probably just have any of those powder foundations. But I have tried several times the other ones just specifically on my under eyes, and a lot of them look a little bit cakey. All right, so I'm gonna try this for blush today. Again, we're doing like a last chance or like, I don't know, try them again, sort of a video. This is the Hard Candy Selfie color changing blush. I'm not sure what this is called, I can't remember, but let's just try it. I haven't worn it since I did a review on it, so let's just see. I usually don't do blush at this point in makeup, but you know. Okay, I feel like that is sort of removing a little bit of the foundation that I had underneath there. You can almost see like that patch. I don't know if you can see it, like right there. See that whole patch right there? So that may not have been the best idea. Let's go ahead. I think I'll put it on my hand and just pick it up. Ah! Okay, oh my goodness. Like I bent this over and it literally poured out, okay? So keep that in mind. I want to say this might have been like a blush oil. It didn't say blush oil. All right, I feel like that's a little bit better for application. It doesn't seem like it's removing as much. I've got it all over my clothes. Oh, you guys. I'm just gonna put a bit extra right in that patch so it just doesn't look so weird. One thing I do remember about this is though it is really greasy. Like may not have been the best idea. I was gonna try and powder, but I think I'll just leave it and try to salvage what we've got going on. All right, so let's do some brows. I will go ahead and use this one today, the Relove Blade Brow. All right. All right, so I may have gone a little overboard on the brows, but we are going to ignore that and focus instead upon our liner, okay? I honestly don't think I'm gonna do any like eyeshadow or anything because I've got so much hyperpigmentation. It almost sort of tricks people into thinking that I've got eyeshadow on. So I'm just gonna try this if I can get into it. And okay, so here we go. So aren't you guys happy now that like I learned how to edit so I can edit out the fact that I was fighting with that package for 25 minutes trying to get the product out? Yeah, I know I'm happy about it. All right, it's got like a little, maybe a mixing ball in there or some such. It says it's an ink pen, smooth, glide, and saturated color, smudge resistant. It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, precise brush tip. So it is a brush tip, so let's just see. Okay, it's a brush tip. Oh, this lighting, why can't I ever get it right? And I don't know about you guys, but like, that's not looking like saturated color, and I'll give you a bit of a, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the other Maybelline, Hyper Easy Maybelline, and this one is the Tattoo Studio. Okay, so this one is the one we're trying today, which is the Tattoo Studio, and this is the one, the Hyper Easy. Okay, much blacker, so I don't know what they're talking about. Let me give you a couple more swatches. This is the Slick Flick from Relove. Oh, I think of all of them, it's the blackest. All right, so there's that, and then my favorite one through the years has been, if I can find it, here we go. This is the Profusion Wing It Superfine Eyeliner. Now, you guys, like I've had this eyeliner pen for much longer than you should have an eyeliner pen, but it still is running strong. It's very black. The only thing that I don't like about this one is the fact that it doesn't dry down completely matte. I want like a light absorbing black hole of a liner when I'm using a liquid liner. So that's the only thing I don't like. The other ones, especially the one we're gonna try today, seems very matte. Okay, but to salvage, to try and lift up and be a positive light in this world, I will say that if it's not that black, you might want something like that in your makeup collection in case you're looking for something a little less harsh than like black hole black. All right, so that's the out we're going to give this product. All right, here we go. Okay, so I have got quite a bit of loose skin on my eye, and I don't feel like this was tugging it around very much. It's not as smooth gliding as the Profusion one, which just like really just glides right on. It is black enough. I don't think that this is like, you know, if you're looking for black, I don't think you'll be mad that this isn't black enough. I think it is black enough. But the fact remains it's not as black as some of these other ones. So let's get this other wing on and we'll see. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Not enough pigment. Nope, yeah, it's like you have to store it maybe down pointing to get the pigment to stay. So I'm gonna have to give this one a no. I feel like if you're looking for a liquid liner, go with something inexpensive. The Slick Flick was good. The Profusion was really good. Like I haven't had any problems. Again, it just depends on like how much, even like I'm looking at all of these and they all have a little bit of a sheen on them. The only one that doesn't is the one we're trying today, which is the Tattoo Studio one. So if you're looking for, you know, completely matte, then these other ones, the Easy Liner, Maybelline Easy Liner, and then the Profusion Wing It, you know, they're going to be a little bit shiny, and even the Relove Slick Flick is still a little bit shiny. So I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. So let's get some lashes on. And I just did a review on this the other day. It feels like forever ago though. This is the Long Lash Lengthening Mascara. But I wanted to try it again because I have been in between using the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Waterproof Mascara, mostly because it's just so smudge free and actually waterproof. So let's get this on. My sister's trying to call me all right now, so I don't know about y'all, but like when your sister calls you, at least for me, you answer that call. You do not leave that girl hanging. Okay, so final review for this mascara is that I like it for lower lashes. I don't love it for upper lashes. It's just they're not making my lashes bushy enough, okay? Is it terrible? Not at all, but I don't love it for that. And I don't know, y'all. I love the shade of the blush. Love it. Like, it's perfect, but I mean, it's meant to, you know, react with your skin and turn into like your perfect shade of blush. My recommendation is, if you want that to happen, find a friend that already has this and be like, hey girl, can I like just get a little swatcheroo of that like on my skin? And then like find the shade that it turns. You can't see it very well in this lighting, but and then find you a regular old powder or cream blush and in the same shade, and use that as your everyday or whatever, because I do not like the formula of this. It still is so greasy. Like, it's gonna be greasy all day. It poured out all over my clothes. Yeah, I don't know. Not loving it. The shade is good though. Like, I do like the shade. If there's, and again, ladies, if there's something else that's not as greasy as this, you let me know in the comments and I'll try to get that. Let me know what your favorite liquid liner is. I've tried so many, just so many, but if you guys have like a die-hard, like best liquid liner, let me know in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding that bell, and I will see you in the next one.